Kuru Jantar was once a village that lived in peace. Now it's a place of death. Little had been known of the violence that spread out of Jos City into the rural areas. What you see here for the first time confirms the worst fears of many Nigerians. The village had no protection. On Tuesday it was attacked. Bodies were dumped in wells, a macabre sight as workers came from the Jos Central Mosque to recover them. Yet they could offer even less dignity for those they weren't able to remove, filling in the wells to convert them into graves. Local people say between 100 and 150 died. Those figures can't be verified. We saw 7 bodies recovered. In this house, the charred remains of a 5-year-old child. There were also women killed. And inside this cardboard box, a sight too shocking to show: the burned body of a baby only a few months old. What we've just seen was horrific. While you can see the scale of damage here, it's hard to imagine the level of suffering and death, just as it's difficult to estimate the numbers killed. That's until grim recovery operations like this one are complete, and that could be some time. Abdullahi Abubakar Waze was in Jos when the attack happened. 2 of his sons are missing, presumed dead. His second wife, Fatima's body, was one of those pulled out of a well. There was no comfort for him. She was buried in a pit.
If the federal government of Nigeria can do justice, this is the right time for them to bring an end to this type of, because this is massacre, this is massacre, this is massacre. We don't know. Why? No. What did we do? What have we done? Why? No, it's terrible. This is my wife. You can see, look at her. No, it's terrible. It's terrible.
The victims here are Muslims, mostly from the Hausa tribe. Villagers claim the killers were Christians from the Biram tribe. The allegation is hotly denied by a Biram elder who claimed men from outside the area were responsible. This man described how the village was surrounded by attackers with guns and machetes. He said, "By the grace of God, I managed to escape." One more atrocity in a trail of killing that's hard to comprehend, and it hasn't been one-sided. The grief has engulfed both Muslims and Christians. For now, this man mourns a wife who's had to share a grave with 4 other victims, and his 2 sons are still missing. Andrew Simmons, Al Jazeera, Kuru Jantar, Nigeria.